Ford though. Cummins in a Ford, boys. Cummins in a Ford. Cummins in a Ford. A beautiful Ford too. But my God. Oh hey. I was looking at it. I was like, what? Like that 3 inches, like the bolt holes right there, like that makes a huge difference.
It does, because you've got that male-female slip yoke, and let me call it out. Do you have to? No, you don't. But I think that you would be quite disappointed once you put some weight in the bed or put a trailer or something on that hitch. You're going to be forever down on your hands and knees checking that slip yoke to make sure it's not bound up. And, you know, take out your transmission, transfer case, you know, other fun things that come along with
Driveshaft, yeah.
You're moving the trans back, the drive shaft's already out. To shorten it for 150 or 200 bucks, I'd say do it. Yeah. I just don't understand why buck the system if you're that neck deep in the product.
Right.
What's the difference?
Right, exactly. And the torque converter that's in the 5R is all good with just the transmission tuning. You know, I don't need to get a different torque converter or anything.
Nope, you sure don't. Again, back to the forums. I know that. Yeah.
I can see it's picking up some of the old threads at least because it's pushing that out the back. That was the only one that I fucked up out of all the manifold bolts. I had to cut it off and then tap it. It took me like a day to find the right tap and shit. And some sketchy things going on, but we're gonna do it. People think it's just been sitting. No. We've been very strategically and methodically planning, thinking, ordering. Because these things don't just go together. Wow, but I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and we're gonna get into it here. So basically, this truck, the brakes are locked up, so we're gonna put new brakes in the back. Probably just gonna free up the ones in the front, or try to, because those are expensive, very expensive. And we have to address the killer dowel pin, the gaskets, and a couple other things on the engine itself before the kit comes in today. And our kit should be arriving from DCS, Diesel Conversion Specialist, today with the majority of the parts we need. But we're still not going to have a couple things. A purple Cummins, boys! Isn't she beautiful? Holy bejesus. I've been waiting for this thing. So we have the wire harness. Today is, we have the Cummins, boys, and we have to start getting it completely ready and putting it in the truck. We have everything we should need, and we gotta get it done. Like I said, first things first, I'm gonna start taking this apart. Oh yeah. There you are. Damn, thing is coming out a little bit already too. Giving the old killer dowel pin a little smackarooski. Back into place here. Back into place. I'm gonna take our two little pin heads, some pipe dope, and put it back. we got the old dowel pin fixed. So now we're gonna put our new water pump in. Comes with a new gasket. This does only go one way in the engine, so you can't mix it up. So it's dummy proof, as they say. Here it is compared to the one that I pulled off. This is somebody must have bought this off eBay, or maybe some other cheap part. I don't know, but it's not factory. It's supposed to have a disc, and you can see how much height difference and stuff. It probably worked fine. It's probably not that big of a deal, but just wanted to point that out. Two 13mm on the water pump. 35 to 40 foot-pounds on the old Bert and torque wrench here.
Just gonna wear it?
Nah, I can feel it. We still got to tap that, get all the exhaust manifold bolts ready to go. Alternators up there, new filter, engine mounts are on. We got new seals. And what else do we do up there? Oh, we fixed the killer dowel pin. The killer dowel pin was a big one. Finishing up this now. And putting up our 8 17mm bolts into the back of the engine. The starter, and we didn't actually even have to cut the block, so I'm not sure what's up with that, or why they said, like, what's up with that. Because I did not have to do that. There we go, got the front all dressed up, belts on, tensioners on, alternator is on there. Oh, yep, we just got the test fit. Fans on the ground. Things fit right on there beautifully. Look at that. Boys, next day, major debacle moving the truck. Didn't go very well. It's stuck down here now, in the middle of nowhere. Thing's fucked. But yeah, we gotta get this truck under this carport. Great times. We split this drive shaft at the slip yoke here. Awesome. Here's the long half. Goes back to the rear diff, comes up front here. And this is the piece that we have to get shortened here. Bearing right here. We want this thing to be about 2 feet long. When we were moving this, one of our dollies here, I'm surprised this one's not breaking right now. Looks like it's about to though, I know it is, it's already, you can see it curving down there. But yeah, so we gotta go to Harbor Freight, get more wheel dollies. We're gonna go to Quincy, go to the Driveshaft shop, drive that off, talk to the guy about customizing that to fit in. We gotta finish putting our turbo exhaust manifold on this engine, and we gotta put all our sensor adapters, fuel lines. My God, there's a lot to do, so let's get it. Cut some new guys, return the old ones. We'll see if this thing moves. Split the drive shaft, took that on over to the shop, so that's good. Got our manifold here. Oh, manifold, gotta get that. Yeah, the shed always looks good. Got the turb ski. everything we should need to install it. Things half decent. I think, it's not like a OEM turbo or anything. It's slightly bigger, but nothing special at all by any means. Just a decent stock replacement. We have our manifold on there. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Because I want to see how the turbo is going to line up for the exhaust, and missing the heater core, bending up the transmission dipstick tube, and other stuff that will get in the way over here. Got a new drain tube, so gonna put that on there. Well, much later, but finally got everything hooked up here. Got our turbo on, manifold on, and stuff hooked up. Do I know if it will leak? No. But yeah, it's pretty late. Extra late now. Truck is chilling. Gonna try and move it up. Well, we got the Cummins. We're trying to pull the truck up. Got the drive shaft. And some sketchy things going on, but we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go underneath the truck and put my big bar on this bolt right. They're all different sizes for some reason. So no, I think it's this one, and then it's in there. Gotta start lining some stuff up. See what goes on. Who knows? Who really knows? This thing's not angling back enough to get in there right now. Alright, it's wicked close. Almost. Brand new bolts for your bell housing. Almost got it lined up. See that gap right there? Oh, she's almost together, boys. Jesus Christ. There's too much fucking shit down here. Contraptions all over the place, but we're slowly inching our way into where we need to be, boys. Here we go, boys. We're about to drop this thing. We have everything lined up. Mostly. I want to take this out. Check out this transmission right though. Thing's pretty dope. Impacto. Oh god, boys, what a grind. Getting all this crap into place. Oh my god. And then that made that go up. I'm scared. Let's watch everything blow out in my face when I drop this. Because wait, what would taking this out do? Nothing. I crank it, because nothing's connected to this fucking thing right now. Like, literally nothing. So, the transmission has minimal things connected to it. So, I have this wonderful contraption called the come along. Look at that. Strung it on up. So we're pulling the frame of the truck with the engine and transmission connected. So they're just floating in the middle of this whole body. And then we're pulling the frame up. They're staying still. And it's been working good.